I walk through valleys dark and deep, with shadows tall, no light to keep. The wind, it whispered of my fall, but mercy held me through it all. And when the night tried to claim my name, grace lit a spark, a holy flame. Every wound became a wing, every tear learned how to sing. From the ashes I could rise to touch the stars, to kiss the skies. What once was broken now takes flight. Every wound became a wing tonight. The scars, they tell of battles won, the price I paid beneath the sun. But in the pain a seed was sown, a garden grew where loss had grown. And when my heart was too tired to pray, hope carried me, showed me the way. Every wound became a wing, every tear learned how to sing. From the ashes I could rise to touch the stars, to kiss the skies. What once was broken now takes flight. Every wound became a wing tonight. Oh, 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 Every wound became a wing, every tear learned how to sing. From the ashes I could rise to touch the stars, to kiss the skies. What once was broken now takes flight. Every wound became a wing tonight. The sun sinks low behind the hill, the world grows quiet, the air stands still. A sparrow flits through the golden haze. Even in silence it finds its praise. The fields lie fallow, the seeds asleep, yet hope is sown in promises we keep. Oh, the weight of time feels long, but His hand writes every song. Faith in the waiting, when answers don't come, when the road feels endless and the night seems numb. Faith in the waiting, through the trials and tears, for He moves in the stillness, coming storm rolls in. Its branches shiver, but it doesn't give in. A sparrow falls from the sky, but finds its wings before goodbye. In the dirt there's a seed that grows. Through broken ground the light still shows. Falling doesn't mean the end. It's where the healing can begin. When the world feels torn apart, grace can mend a shattered heart. Oh, falling doesn't mean the end. The river carves through the hardest stone, a quiet hymn in a world unknown. The mountain crumbles piece by piece, but the valley blooms in its release. Every tear like rain can fall, and still he's there through it all. Falling doesn't mean the end. It's where then heaven can begin. When the world feels torn apart, grace can mend a shattered heart. Oh, falling doesn't mean the Falling doesn't mean the end. It's where the healing can begin. When the world feels torn apart, grace can mend a shattered heart. Oh, falling doesn't mean the end. When the skies crack wide with thunder's cry, and the ground beneath me trembles deep, I search for a light, but shadows won't sleep. I whisper your name, Lord, don't pass me by. Hold me when the world falls, hold me close tonight. When the stars fade out and there's no more light, in your arms I'm steady, no fear, no flight. Hold me when the world falls, make me feel alright. The rivers rise, their currents wild and strong. The winds howl verses of an ancient song. I've stumbled, I've wandered, I've been so wrong, but your grace still finds me where I belong. Through the tempest, through the fire, you're my shelter, my desire. Hold me when the world falls, hold me close tonight. When the stars fade out and there's no more light, in your arms I'm steady, no fear, no flight. Hold me when the world falls, make me feel alright. If the mountains crumble, if the oceans part, if the heavens shake, I'll still trust your heart. When the stars fade out and there's no more light, in your arms I'm steady, no fear, no flight. Hold me when the world falls, make me feel alright, make me feel alright. The morning breaks in shades of gold, a quiet peace that feels so old. The robins sing, the branches sway, another gift, another day. Your grace has been my guiding light through shadowed paths and endless night. I choose you again, every hour, every day, through the storms, through the sun, through the fray. When the road gets steep and I can't see the end, Lord, I choose you again. The fields are ripe, the harvest near. Your whispers calm my every fear. The river bends, the waters glide. Your love flows deep, my steadfast guide. Each moment speaks of mercy's hands, a love so wide I can't withstand. I choose you again, every hour, every day, through the storms, through the sun, through the fray. When the road gets steep and I can't see the end, Lord, I choose you again. Even when my faith feels frail, when the winds howl and I'm bound to fail, your arms are strong, your promise true. In every breath I run to you. I choose you again, every hour, every day, through the storms, through the sun, through the fray. When the road gets steep and I can't see the end, Lord, I choose you again. The fields were dry, the sky turned gray. I knelt in dirt to find my way. A whisper called from deep inside. Through the storm I would not hide. The weight was heavy, the road was long, but I heard the echo of a holy song. I was made to rise, to stand and fight, to find the step, a story only faith could show. I stumbled hard, I fell apart, but he held the pieces of my heart. I was made to rise, to stand and fight, to find the dawn in the darkest night. Through the fire, through the flood, by his grace, by his blood, I was made to rise. The hands that shape the stars above lift me with unending love. When shadows whisper you can't go on, his light reminds me where I belong. I was made to rise, to stand and fight, to find the dawn in the darkest night. Through the fire, through the flood, by his grace, by his blood, I was made to I see your face in the morning light, in the coffee steam, in the quiet night. Your shadow lingers on the old front door. I don't live here with you anymore, but I pray, oh Lord, I pray for the strength to turn away. I wish I could forget you right, let the pain fade with the night, but every prayer I send above comes back heavy with your love. I wish I could, oh, I wish I might forget you right, forget you right. Your Bible's still on the bedside stand, a golden promise in its rays. The fields stretch wide, the earth still turns. Through every trial, a lesson burns. The wind whispers soft, a quiet hymn. God's grace flows where hope grows thin. I've stumbled hard, I've knelt and prayed, but through it all, His light has stayed. I'm still breathing, still believing, through the storms and all the grieving. Each heart beats proof I'm not defeated. By His love, my soul's completed. I'm still breathing, I'm still breathing. The river knows the rocks it's worn. Each bend it takes, each branch it's torn. Like that river, I've carved my way through broken nights and brighter days. The scars I bear, they tell my tale. A life redeemed where love prevails. I'm still breathing, still believing, through the storms and all the grieving. Each heart beats proof I'm not defeated. By His love, my soul's completed. I'm still breathing, I'm still breathing. The darkest nights, they taught me how to find the light I carry now. Through every loss, through every fight, His hand has held me in the night. The clock hands turn, they never pause, like rivers running without a cost. I reach for moments, slipping through shadows of years I never knew. If time could hear my cry, would it stop? Would it reply? Oh, if time could hear my cry, would it mend the tears? Would it dry the sky? Could it bring back love I let slip by? If time could hear my cry, my cry. A porch swing creaks, the evening's near. I feel the echoes of yesteryear. The laughter fades, the faces blur, and all I have is a whispered prayer. If time could hear me plead, would it heal or let me bleed? The stars don't wait, they rise and fall while I hold on to it all. Oh, if time could hear my cry, would it mend the tears? Would it dry the sky? Could it bring back love I not what's ink stains my fingers, the paper turns thin, each word a confession of where I've been. The nights I was faithless, the days I was blind, a trembling heart and a wandering mind. These are the letters I'll never send, prayers on the page where my soul bends, to the one who knows me, the one who mends. These are the letters I'll never send. I write of the shadows that swallowed my light, the times I gave up on what's holy and right. But mercy finds me in the cracks of my shame, a whisper reminding he still knows my name. The words pour out, a flood from within. Healing begins where the ink soaks in. These are the letters I'll never send, prayers on the page where my soul bends, to the one who knows me, the one who mends. These are the letters I'll never send, folded in corners, tucked in a drawer, the secrets I carry, the sins I abhor. But grace is the seal and love is the pen, for these are the letters I'll never send. The sun sets low, painting the sky, a brush of gold where heavens lie. I feel you here, though miles apart. Your love's the anchor to my heart. Through the silence, I hear you say, I'm with you, child, every day. Love beyond the distance, it never fades away. A guiding light in darkness, steady through the gray. Though oceans wide or mountains high may try to stand between, your love beyond the distance holds me in the whispers linger, soft and true. I'll never let go of you. Love beyond the distance, it never fades away. A guiding light in darkness, steady through the gray. Though oceans wide or mountains high may try to stand between, your love beyond the distance holds me in the unseen. The steeple bell rings, a hollow chime. I've walked these roads, crossed many lines. The fields are quiet, the air feels thin, and I send my apology in the wind. Oh Lord, I've stumbled, I've strayed, but hear my heart in the words I pray. My apology in the wind, carried high to where grace begins. Every tear, every sin, let it rise. My apology in the wind. The river whispers, its waters clear, reflecting the guilt I've held for years. A robin sings where the pines begin, and I send my apology in the wind. It's a letter I'll never write, a candle flickering in the night. It's a whisper soft, a soul laid bare, a hope that mercy meets me there. My apology in the wind, carried high to where grace begins. Every tear, every sin, let it rise. My apology in the wind. The morning light slips through the blinds, a gentle hand, it wakes my mind. The world feels heavy, the sky so gray, but I hear you whisper, child, just pray. Through the shadows, through the pain, your voice still calls my name. My heart still believes, even when I can't see. When the storm rolls in, still believes. I walk the fields where wildflowers grow, feel the earth beneath the life I know. Each step I take, though the path is steep, your love surrounds a promise I keep. Through the silence, through the doubt, your light won't ever burn out. My heart still believes, even when I can't see. When the storm rolls in, you're guiding me. Though the road is rough and my soul may grieve, Lord, my heart still believes.
看你这回头这么牛个，操！俺操，你调快点不行？
The lantern sways on the chapel hill, a light that whispers, soft and still, through stormy nights and shadows deep. It guards the vows we're meant to keep. The winds may howl, the rain may fall, but love will stand, it conquers all. Never let the fire fade, through the trials, through the haze. Hold it close, don't let it go. Through the darkness, let it glow. Never let the fire fade. The preacher's words, they linger long, like echoes of an old hymn song. Faith's a flame, it must be fed, or soon it flickers, cold and dead. Never let the fire fade, through the trials, through the haze. Hold it close, don't let it go. Through the darkness, let it glow. Never let the fire fade. Ashes remind us of what's been lost, dreams left to wither, hearts that cross. But strike the spark, breathe deep, believe. A fire reborn is a gift we receive. Never let the fire fade, through the trials, through the haze. Hold it close, don't let it go. Through the darkness, let it glow. Never let the fire fade. The sky's a quilt, a midnight blue, stitched with stars, both bright and true. I sit beneath their silent gaze, counting wrongs from my younger days. The wind hums low, a lonesome tune, a whisper of grace beneath the moon. I wonder if he hears me now, kneeling here, head bowed down. Regrets beneath the stars, they shine, a mirror of this heart of mine. But even in my darkest hour, I feel the pull of mercy's power. He takes my broken, makes it whole. Regrets give way to a mended soul. The creek runs soft, its voice so clear, like heaven's hymn, it draws me near. The oak tree stands, its roots so deep, reminding me of promises to keep. Each branch a story, each leaf a prayer of second chances hanging there. Regrets beneath the stars, they shine, a mirror of this heart of mine. But even in my darkest hour, I feel the pull of mercy's power. He takes my broken, makes it whole. Regrets give way to a mended soul. I've walked the roads of doubt and shame, called out his holy, precious name. And through the weight of tears I've shed, I found a love that erased the day. Regrets beneath the stars, they shine, a mirror of this heart of mine. But even in my darkest hour, I feel the pull of mercy's power. He takes my broken, makes it whole. Regrets give way to a mended soul. Lay bare and dust in the air, a broken plow and a farmer's prayer. The sun sets low, painting skies of fire. Dreams buried deep, but hearts still aspire. Through the shadows a whisper calls, a voice of hope when the spirit falls. We'll rise again from the ashes, like the phoenix, like the dawn from the ruins. Faith still flashes when all seems lost. We carry on. We'll rise again. Oh, rise again. The church bells cracked, its chime worn thin, but grace still echoes where faith has been. The river's dry, yet the will runs deep. Promises sown in the ground we keep. Through the silence, the winds still sing a hymn of healing, a reckoning. We'll rise again from the ashes, like the phoenix, like the dawn from the ruins. Faith still flashes when all seems lost. We carry on. We'll rise again. Rise again. Dusty roads stretch quiet and long. The pews sit empty, the choir's gone still. Time's carved its name on the windowsill, but I feel you here in the silence deep. A whisper wakes where the shadows sleep. Shadows of what we were, they linger, they stay like faded echoes of a brighter day. But grace still shines though the light feels blurred. You're calling us back from the shadows of what we were. A barn leans heavy where the wind once played. Fields of gold have turned to gray. The hands that build now tremble and pray, but faith holds on, it won't decay. Through the cracks of time, your mercy streams, a spark of hope in these broken dreams. Shadows of what we were, they linger, they stay like faded echoes of a brighter day. But grace still shines though the light feels blurred. You're calling us back from the shadows of what we were. Shadows of what we The wind carried whispers through the pines, a voice I ignored time after time. The creek was rising, muddy and wide, but I turned my back on the warning signs. The thunder rolled low and deep, but I told myself, just let me sleep. I should have listened to the rain falling steady on my window pane. Each drop a sermon, each gust a plea, but I was too blind, too lost in me. I should have listened to the rain. The fields lay thirsty, cracked and dry, prayers unanswered beneath the sky. But the storm came knocking, fierce and loud, and I chose silence, lost in the crowd. The lightning flash split the night, but I clung to shadows, avoiding the light. I should have listened to the rain falling steady on my window pane. Each drop a sermon, each gust a plea, but I was too blind, too lost in me. I should have listened to the rain. The sun sets low on the fields of gold. Shadows stretch where stories are told. I hear the wind whisper through the trees, a voice like a prayer, bringing me to my knees. There's a storm rolling in, I feel it start. The battle inside my heart. Oh Lord, are you listening? Are you near? I'm caught between the hope and the fear. The chains of doubt, they pull me apart. In the battle inside my heart, the church bell rings in the evening glow, a call to the weary, to the lost they know. But my feet won't move, they're stuck in clay. The weight of my sins, they beg me to stay. Your mercy's a river, but I've lost the chart. In the battle inside my heart. Oh Lord, are you listening? Are you near? I'm caught between the hope and the fear. The chains of doubt, they pull me apart. In the battle inside my heart. Fingers brush the dusty frame. Empty glass, no face, no name. A snapshot lost in time's cruel game. But the memory still remains. It wasn't the camera, it wasn't the light, it was the moment slipping from sight. The photograph we never took, etched in hearts, not in a book. A fading echo, a quiet look. God holds the image we forsook. Your laughter danced like morning dew. Words unspoken, but we both knew. The sacred stillness, the sky so blue. A fleeting grace we never drew. The photograph we never took, etched in hearts, not in a book. A fading echo, a quiet look. God holds the image we forsook. Shutter silence spoke so loud. In that moment, heaven bowed. No film could capture what's unbound. His masterpiece in love profound. gravel bit beneath my shoes. Each step away, each mile a bruise. The sky hung low, the clouds were gray, but faith lit lanterns along the way. Through valleys deep, through nights so long, I found the road that made me strong. Oh, the road that made me strong. Through the pain, it pulled me along. With every stumble, every prayer, I found my Savior waiting there. The road that made me strong. A crooked sign, a splintered post, whispered of dreams I thought were lost. The wind it howled, but I stood still. A heart rebuilt by His will. Through shadows dark, through trials drawn, I walked the road that made me strong. Oh, the road that made me strong. Through the pain, it pulled me along. With every stumble, every prayer, I found my Savior waiting there. The road that made me strong. The rain fell soft on the chapel roof. A whispered hymn, a tender proof. In the stillness I could hear a voice so quiet, drawing near. The voice within the pain, calling out through the strain. Through the dark it softly sings, healing hearts with angel wings. The voice within the pain. The fields lay bare, the crops undone, dreams wilted under a weary sun. But in the wind a melody grew, a promise of life breaking through. It's not in the thunder, not in the flame, but in the whisper it calls my name. The voice within the pain, calling out through the strain. Through the dark it softly sings, healing hearts with angel wings. The voice within From broken ground, new hope will rise. Just trust the voice that never lies. The sky grew dark, the winds did howl. The waves crashed hard against the bow. But through it all I held your hand, a guiding light in sinking sand. Oh, I could feel your steady grace, a quiet calm in the wildest place. Through every storm, I'm yours, I'm yours. When the thunder roars, I'm yours. No wave too high, no night too long. You are my strength, you are my song. Through every storm, I'm yours. The fields were dry, the earth was cracked. A harvest lost, the seasons lacked. But still I knelt, my heart held fast. Your promises, they always last. Oh, I have seen the trials fade. Your love remains, it never sways. Through every storm, I'm yours, I'm yours. When the thunder roars, I'm yours. No wave too high, no night too long. You are my strength, you are my song. Through every storm, I'm The sun sank low behind the hill. Shadows stretched so long, so still. Your laughter lingered in the breeze, a fleeting sound, a memory teased. I held my pride, I held my tongue. Words unsaid, songs unsung. Too late to say I love you. The stars can't carry my voice through. I whispered prayers to the open sky, but silence answered every why. Too late, oh, too late to say I love you. The porch light glows where you once stood. I turned back time, Lord knows I would. Your Bible's pages worn and creased hold verses now that bring me peace. I thought tomorrow was mine. brush the dusty frame. Empty glass, no face, no name. A snapshot lost in time's cruel game. But the memory still remains. It wasn't the camera, it wasn't the light, it was the moment slipping from sight. The photograph we never took, etched in hearts, not in a book. A fading echo, a quiet look. God holds the image we forsook. You laughed to dance like morning dew. Words unspoken, but we both knew. The sacred stillness, the sky so blue. A fleeting grace we never drew. The photograph we never took, etched in hearts, not in a book. A fading echo, a quiet look. God holds the image we forsook. Shutter silence spoke so loud. In that moment, heaven bowed. No film could capture what's unbound. His masterpiece in love profound. The gravel bit beneath my shoes, each step away,
看你这回头的慢
each mile a bruise. The sky hung low, the clouds were gray, but faith lit lanterns along the way. Through valleys deep, through nights so long, I found the road that made me strong. Oh, the road that made me strong. Through the pain it pulled me along. chapel roof, a whispered hymn, a tender proof. In the stillness I could hear a voice so quiet, drawing near. The voice within the pain, calling out through the strain. Through the dark it softly sings, healing hearts with angel wings. The voice within the pain. The fields lay bare, the crops undone, dreams wilted under a weary sun. But in the wind a melody grew, a promise of life breaking through. It's not in the thunder, not in the flame, but in the whisper it calls my name. The voice within the pain, calling out through the strain. Through the dark it softly sings, healing hearts with angel wings. The voice within the pain. It says, hold on, child, you're not alone. Every tear is a seed I've sown. From broken ground, new hope will rise. Just trust the voice that never lies. The sky grew dark, the winds did howl. The waves crashed hard against the bow. But through it all I held your hand, a guiding light in sinking sand. Oh, I could feel your steady grace, a quiet calm in the wildest place. Through every storm I'm yours, I'm yours. When the thunder roars, I'm yours. No wave too high, no night too long. You are my strength, you are my song. Through every storm I'm yours. sun sank low behind the hill. Shadows stretched so long, so still. Your laughter lingered in the breeze, a fleeting sound, a memory teased. I held my pride, I held my tongue, words unsaid, songs unsung. Too late to say I love you. The stars can't carry my voice through. I whispered prayers to the open sky, but silence answered every why. Too late, oh too late to say I love you. The porch light glows where you once stood. I'd turn back time, Lord knows I would. Your Bible's pages worn and creased hold verses now that bring me peace. I thought tomorrow was mine to claim, but yesterday called out your name. Too late to say I love you. The dawn can't bring back the old view. I reach for words I can't rewind. The love unspoken left behind. Too late, oh too late to say I love you. The rain's been falling for days on end. A gray sky's weight I can't pretend. But there's a whisper through the pines, a voice that says you're gonna be fine. It's not the storm, it's the light it reveals. It's in the breaking that the heart truly heals. When hope feels like home, like a lantern in the dark. It's never alone, it's a hand to hold. When the road feels long, when hope feels like home, it's where I belong. A porch swing sways in the summer breeze, the kind of peace that bends your knees. Fields of gold stretch far and wide, and I feel the warmth of God's own light. The quiet prayers that the soul speaks alone, they build the walls where the spirit can grow. When hope feels like home,
头他妈牛的，操！我他妈你们多快呀！
The sun slipped low behind the hill, and the world grew still, so still. I knelt where shadows softly fell, a heart too heavy, too hard to tell. The words I carried turned to stone, but you heard me in the ache alone. You found me in my silence when my voice had turned to dust. You saw me in my stillness when I had no strength to trust. In the quiet, in the cold, you whispered, child, come home. The church bell chimed, but I stayed away, afraid my soul had gone astray. No hymns could rise, no prayer took flight, just the hollow hum of a lonesome night. Yet somehow grace came pouring through, a love so vast it split the blue. Oh, the silence broke like dawn, and your mercy led me on. You found me in my silence when my voice had turned to dust. You saw me in my stillness when I had no strength to trust. In the quiet, in the cold, you whispered, child, come home. Not every prayer needs a sound. Not every cry shakes the ground. In the spaces where I'm weak, you speak. Oh Lord, you speak. You stood in the doorway, your hat in your hand, dust on your boots, a tired, broken man. The words you spoke, they hung in the air, like a prayer too late, like a hope left bare. 1,000 sorries too late, they won't erase the pain. The nights I cried alone, waiting on your name. Forgiveness feels like a bridge too far when the scars run deep, when they mark who we are. 1,000 sorries too late just won't mend my heart. where the shadows remain. Your sorries can't wash away the stain. The river carved the canyon deep, stone by stone, a story to keep. The wind whispers through the pine, every mark a trace of time. The earth remembers, so do we. In every scar there's history. Behind every scar a story lies, a tear that fell, a prayer that cried. Through the fire, through the rain, every hurt, every pain. But grace will heal, it won't deny. Behind every scar a story survives. Mama's hands are weathered, worn, wrinkles from the life she's born. Daddy's boots, scuffed and frayed, the roads they've walked, the price they've paid. Each line, each crease, a tale untold, a witness to the life they hold. He bore the nails, the crown, the tree. His scars are love for you and me. Behind every scar a story lies, a tear that fell, a prayer that cried. Through the fire, through the rain, every hurt, every pain. But grace will heal, it won't deny. Behind every scar a story The broken pieces fit somehow. What was shattered is whole now. Each jagged edge a work of art, the hand of God stitching hearts. Behind every scar a story lies, a tear that fell, a prayer that cried. Through the fire, through the rain, every hurt, every pain. But grace will heal, it won't deny. Behind every scar a story survives. The rain fell heavy on my Sunday shoes, a gravel road, no end in view. Clouds hung low like a bird inside. I asked the heavens, why, Lord, why? But the still small voice whispered through, this storm will shape the soul in you. Cry now, shine later, tears are seeds for something greater. The darkest night will break to dawn. Hold on, child, hold on. Cry now, shine later. Mama's Bible had pages worn. She'd read it to me when I pain feels endless, but grace is relentless. Cry now, shine later. Tears are seeds for something greater. The hardest climb, the steepest hill, will lead you where God's love is still. Cry now, shine later. Every tear's a prayer unspoken. Every crack is where the light gets in. The broken heart is how we're mended. Faith begins where fear ends. Cry now, shine